pretty bad night. Well, the medications make it to where she can move around, and she wants to walk around everywhere. But she's like that. See? All right. You kiss babies? Kiss the babies. Kiss her kisses. Give her kisses, Emily. Give her kisses. Now, if you guys remember, if you're following me, then you know that she fell in the creek. So out to Mark, definitely. I haven't talked to you in a while, but it was over $200 to get her eye taken out, as you can see, her eye. And we did that in 2021. What is wrong with you? You should see, he's so cute. He's going. It affects Stark too. That's her brother. So, and I want to say a testimony. A certain person, which I hate even thinking when he's around, is nothing but a distraction. So, I love bonfires. So, when we do a bonfire and her being blind, we have to be really careful. And the certain person, I mean, he never liked animals anyway. Really, he didn't. And it just irked me how much people can her heart. Anyway, let me finish this real quick. That's why I kind of like stopped there for a minute. Stark ended up pulling her out of the ashes, because the next day after we had a bonfire, that certain person, of course, is, like I said, he's always a distraction. Always had to be about him. He would always create distraction. So I had left the screen door open, arguing with this person, and I hear a yipe. This person's gone, so I hear a yipe, and I go running outside, and because the person had just left, and I had come in the house and started doing dishes. She had fell in the burn pit. Thank God that we did not burn the burn pit for very long, because she was only warm, but she was covered in soot. And Stark, the thing is that she yiped. Stark was trying to pull her out. And he's so helpful with his sister. He really is. Sometimes she'll get outside and he'll come get me. He'll pace back and forth, and be wagging his tail like, come on, come on, like he wants to go play or something like that. So, of course, because of that trauma of what had happened to her last year, just when she totally lost the the only good eye that she had, the beginning of last year, 2021. And her heart, okay, but anyway, we'll go into that now. Her heart, the past couple nights since she fell in the ditch, it's not running properly. It's slowing down, and it's also skipping beats. And like I said in the video earlier this morning, the brain, when you stop breathing or anything, that's why we have sleep studies and stuff. And then you can put on oxygen. The brain's really, really something else. I love biology, and if you know me well, then you know I do. And it's constantly changing. It's like technology, and that, and now I'm in the cybersecurity. So and yes, I've been crying, you guys, a little bit. So I apologize for my eyes looking so black. But so especially last night and tonight, it is 3 o'clock in the morning, and it is the 17th of March 2022. And she kept waking up. And the thing is that too, like I said, if you follow me here at Life Changing Grace and we know each other, then you know that I had reoccurring seizures, and I thought it was her, and it wasn't her, it was me. And it took her a month to where I would go to sleep, she would wake up, and then when I was awake, she would sleep. So it kind of traumatized her in that way. But she was, oh my gosh. But anyway, these two, and I am preparing, and I know I just don't want her to face the death. I've held so many animals because I've rescued so many of them in my life. Like from hurricanes. I even had squirrels and raised them. There's a squirrel around here. Her tail was kind of like weird, but I haven't seen her in years and years and years. So, but I nursed it back to health, and then it, of course, went ahead and left. I gave it its choice, and it hung around. But that was like 8 years ago. No, 4 years ago. Sorry about that. But I've rescued plenty of animals, like cats, that some has been left, or dogs, or just, and they died in my arms, and I want to spare her this because she's simply, I want you guys to hang around here. Don't go anywhere. I have an interview. Well, it's not an interview. She's a vet tech, and she doesn't work now, but she's a vet tech. She knows a lot, and it's amazing how she says things. She knows the energy psychology. It's simply amazing. This is, I have to say, she's my daughter, and she's a wonderful woman, very wonderful woman, and I was wanting you guys to have a chance to listen to her coaching me. She's coaching me, you guys. So, and that's good. I'm a coach. I'm a life coach. I'm a psychiatrist, energy psychology. I'm a certified healing technician. And if you're following me, you know that I'm the founder of Life Changing Grace. We're going to have a rough night again tonight. I don't know if you can hear her whining. Okay, but anyway, she's on gabapentin, but don't go anywhere. I would love you to listen to this live podcast that is fixing. I'm gonna play here in just a moment. So don't go anywhere. God bless you guys so much. Thank you so much just for the support, the likes, the loves, the comments, opinions, the beliefs that you guys follow. And Dream Team, God bless you so much. You guys have been so supportive in 2022. You know, everything that I'm going through, you know, you remind me of just the things that I've supported you all with as well. And you know, it's not being told what to do. It's being reminded that we're not alone and we're helping one another get through anything, no matter what, you know. Even if, you know, if we run around thinking that we know everything and then people are telling us the same thing. Oh, well, I know, and I know. You know, I love hearing the same things in my children. And my children even reminded me and telling me my same words that I say to them, or you know, that you Dream Team, Life Changing Grace, Mrs. Love, I love you so much. I'm so sorry that I missed your texts, your phone calls, and so we have a busy life. You know, I love you so much. I want to go through the names or anything like that, because only some of them do I say their names, because, you know, we talk a lot. And I truly want to say thank you. Don't go anywhere, and I hope you enjoyed this conversation. God bless you guys so much. And in 1, 2, 3, we're off.
She's not going to go until you let her know it is okay. And that is something pets do. And it's very hard because they're holding on because they want to make sure that you are okay mentally, emotionally. And they'll do that. It is us that have to tell them that it is okay to let go.
You're like him telling Mom it's okay to let go.
It's kind of like with our loved ones. They'll try to hold on for us, and when they finally get that last person to let them know that it is okay to let go, they finally let go. Well, it's the same thing with animals. They will hold on, and they will hold on, and they will try to please you because they're so worried about you. And sometimes, as much as it, because I've cried at every euthanization that I've done with my ex-boss, that when you finally tell them that it is okay, they're able to take that breath and it's relief for them.
Right.
You know? And us humans can be so selfish sometimes, even though we don't mean to be. And we don't mean to be. They're our pets. We love them. You know?
And that's the thing, is that I got, like I said a minute ago, she didn't know love. She was a pet that didn't know love. She dumped off in the swamp area.
You know, and they still stay with us.
I know.
Even when they're gone and they pass over that rainbow bridge, they're still with us.
No, you couldn't have had one that replaced baby girl any better.
We've had clients that came back to us a year later that have gotten, you know, new dogs that they've gotten from the rescue, that they said became a perfect match for them because it was like their one that passed away. Parts of them were in that dog.
Yeah.
That led them to that dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or that cat.
Like Stark.
They'll give you different passes, different ways of showing that they're still here.
To me, you are frozen.
You know?
Hey, can you just for a minute, we're recording.
So
Thank you, baby.
We do. We have to ask ourselves, which is usually the hardest thing, you know, because a dog is just like us, you know. They were sent here from God for us, you know. And every dog does choose their owner, just like cats. Cats are a one-owner person. A lot of people don't realize that, but they really are. You'll get a cat in the house and you're thinking, oh, it's a family pet. Oh, no. Cats are very, very peculiar about who their owner is, and they usually will not let no one else hold them or love them, but that one certain person they choose. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a dog, like Aurora, for instance, you know. She's our family dog, but her one true companion is your son.
Yeah.
She obeys him. She listens, to everything, and she loves him. And you can see it in their eyes. Their eyes show us everything. When you can look in their eyes, they show their love through their eyes. I definitely believe that. And we just have to constantly ask ourselves, what is the right thing?
Well, the reason, I know everyone wants me to kill her and all that kind of stuff, but, it's like this. Okay, and that's what I've been doing. I've been asking myself, if I'm blind, you guys, that's the way I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, now, as far as her losing her sight, it's no big deal to her.
And,
it is,
well,
but not at
thing,
home. Because she's more alive now than she was when she was going through, she had one eye that was good. But then, does that make sense? Because then, at home, with that harness, she knows she can go anywhere because she's safe.
Here's another thing. We have to ask ourselves is if the medication is what's keeping them. Because when they're on medication and they have to continuously be medicated, that's how they're able to fully function. And the older they get, the more medications they have to take. And a lot of our clients made decisions that, it got harder and harder giving them the medications because they knew that's what was keeping them functioning, keeping them alive longer. And that's why some clients chose to let go, because they didn't want their dogs to have to depend on medication all the time, because they knew that that's what was helping them. And
that's amazing what she was doing. And it took her like a month. Every single time I would go to sleep, she'd wake up. And I knew I wasn't having a seizure. Yeah. She would wake up when I go to sleep. So when I was awake, she'd sleep.
Yeah.
Because she knew what was going on. I love you. I love you. Some of the girls. All right. That way. There, go ahead. Go ahead, baby. You want to go that way? Go ahead. It's okay. No, this way. There you go. Good girl. And a woodpecker. I don't know if you guys can hear that over the air conditioning. Woodpecker over there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You don't want to walk? Okay, we're done. We are done. We are done. We are done, aren't we? Are we done? Are we done? I got you. That's a baby girl. We're out of time. She's homesick. I am too. I'm homesick. Homesick. We're homesick. Yes, we are. Give her kisses. Give the baby kisses. Oops. Give her kisses. Give her kisses. Give her kisses. Oh.